Alright, episode 22. This is your girl, Drea Ivy. And I'm sitting here along some amazing gentlemen. Here we are starting Ivy Talks Podcast, episode number 22. And I'm joined by my amazing co-host. To my right, I have Mr.
What's up? It's the Mass Legend, your man Lex Rock, aka Hollow Rock, Corona Free Rock. I'm throwing the hot plate over to my man,
Corona Free J. You know what I mean? J Nice to start in the building. Let's get it.
Alright, what else? Who else?
Passing it over to the left.
Buddha Die Great here, joined in. The corona still pending. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hoping for the negative. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes.
All kinds of what?
Stay safe in these streets. Mask on. Condoms off.
Hey!
Wow.
Coronavirus.
Tuesday,
Niggas more worried about corona than AIDS out here. It's
March
serious.
24, put a timestamp on it.
We didn't even get into minute number 2 with that. That's great. Alright, so here we are. This is your girl Drea Ivy again, representing the Ivy Talks podcast. We're gonna have a great show tonight. Everyone's in good spirits, we're in good vibes. We're still doing our quarantine vibes during this coronavirus crisis. But we're here. And we'll be going over quite a couple of interesting topics.
I just want to say I'm real grateful to the Ivy Talk show. They're going to let me smoke while I do this. So I'm super happy.
Hey.
You know what I mean? So shout out to that. Let's keep it going.
Thanks.
I co-sign that, that's fine. What do you say, Lex?
They done freed me up.
Hey.
Oh,
No.
You can finally live your truth out here. You know what I'm saying?
So what we
Yo,
talking about
episode
today?
22.
What's going on in the news today?
Oh, you started it, right?
We got some music.
How do you even start a live?
Jay taking the lead. All right,
I'm
here
not
we go.
exactly sure.
Right.
Fucking live.
Yeah, but we're gonna be talking about a couple of different things. I think this is a good time for us to be reporting and talking about what's going on before our eyes. And when I say that, I say the coronavirus.
Yo,
Coronavirus.
shout out to everybody out there listening, though, worldwide, UK,
The
surrounding the building.
corona.
I want to shout out, man, condolence to everybody in Canada. I heard they like heavy lockdown. Like half the workforce is shut down over there. So they're taking it real serious and more precautions than we do in the States. So T-Dot, hold your head up.
I mean, we
Don't
should,
be like Miami. Miami
I
don't give
agree.
a fuck about it.
we should probably take it a little bit more serious in Miami, like a lot of people is.
Nah, Miami be slacking on everything.
They're good. They're
It's
doing
wild
boat
out
parties.
here.
They're doing boat parties.
No, Miami is the equivalent of Rick James and the Charlie Murphy stories, nigga. Just fuck your couch. That's what we do about the coronavirus, dog. Miami does not give a fuck.
Yeah.
You can get another one.
Can you elaborate on that,
Shit is
please?
crazy.
For people who have never been to Miami, they will have no idea what you're talking about. So what are you really saying?
I'm saying Miami treats the coronavirus like it doesn't exist, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do the show, y'all, but I got forced by my supervisor over here. I need a check. You know what I'm saying? This is the only guaranteed job these days now, but what up?
You feel me? So she let me smoke in
Yeah.
here.
She let Jay smoke.
I'm here.
She gave me a tampon pad cover or something. I don't know. I think it's a surgical mask. We'll find out, but
So you don't even know.
That's
don't
me.
even know.
That's me.
Huh?
That's me.
But I hope it's not. I hope this was brand new.
That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Supervisor extraordinary. He takes one vacation. Now she can
I
come
sound
back.
kind of like a goddess. That means I can get strong men to move around.
Now you got to what's
I've
the name?
been working out. Them 50 push-up challenges everybody
You know
been
what I
sending me.
mean?
You know what
We
I
gotta
mean?
use our feminine power to help guide our kings.
How come they ain't got a shake it for the gram challenge? You know what I mean?
What you
know
mean?
what?
Tory been live?
Nah, but
Yeah.
he
Yo.
getting them. Tell me about that. I missed that one.
But you see,
I gotta
But
follow
you see
Tory
Boosie
Lanez.
challenge though.
Yo,
I
you
catch
gonna
this
get
shit
the
late, though. I'm
Right
following
Right
the
now,
wrong
matter of fact, I
people.
think Tory might be still live.
Tory still going?
So
He
wait a
been live
minute.
all day.
Tory got long ones.
Yeah, there's been
Twerk
challenges
contests
now.
going on. Like IG
So
Live is the new
quarantine.
outside.
Yo, facts.
Like for sure, IG Live is the new outside right now.
That's what it is?
Niggas
My
living
nigga, I go
better.
to a club every night.
So
on
we
IG
outside.
Live.
Yo, did you check that D-Nice shit? DJ D-Nice?
I did.
Was it overrated? Be real.
Don't make me say that.
Nah, nigga, say it. Was it overrated? It was overrated. Cause when I started seeing the names and shit, like 100,000.
Everybody in the mother was in there though.
Yeah, but how long?
They
You get what I'm saying? Like
Nigga,
my live
nigga.
chat be blowing up, nigga. But how long you
Nigga,
motherfuckers
nigga,
staying on watching me?
No, but
I'm in his
they
room.
said
I'm in his
Oprah
room.
was following this shit and all.
I'm in his
But,
room.
nigga, do you
And
really
the
want to
homie-
go to a party with Oprah? Like, is Oprah really the
Nah,
party
listen,
starter,
listen.
nigga? You feel
I
me?
mean, I wouldn't mind like asking her
I'm
to
in his
adopt me.
room and he got literally like
Adopt me over.
150K people in there, and they commented like they in there because they talking and everything, and then they want to be in there because this like everybody's
It's
trying to stay
yeah,
relevant.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's the love of the internet right
Yeah,
now. But,
Yeah.
but was it hot though?
Yeah.
He was playing records, right? But it. Come on, man. He was playing records, man.
Yeah.
Yo, KRS-One, man, go get your mans.
He was playing records. I mean, I'm watching other people DJing on live and they doing their thing too, but they going a little more in depth.
It was
He was
crazy.
playing records. The thing that worked with him, he was playing a bunch of all kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So top four, like everybody can be in there and have a good time. You can turn this on with your family. It's a good vibe. Everybody knows the songs. And it was a good vibe. Shout out to D-Nice with that one.
Alright,
And he's definitely gonna get hella gigs after
Oh,
this.
big time now.
You got the Ellen show.
Yeah,
in there, everybody in there. Come
he
on,
might
man.
take rid of homeboy from the other show.
Son.
So,
Shout
you know,
out to
shout out
D-Nice
to
with that
D-Nice,
move.
dog.
Shout out to D-Nice with that move. He was definitely getting to it. And he did it like 2 nights in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
But a lot of people, like every night I go in this dude on Major Hype. You know Major Hype. the comedian. His joint is popping at night.
Yeah, what
Like
you
the
doing?
last 3 nights DJing.
Oh, you DJ? You spin?
Spin.
Or MC?
Spin.
Or DJ?
Playing the records.
Okay,
Him
okay,
alone
yeah.
playing the
Alright,
records.
so speaking of all this
That's us to
music,
shut the fuck up, okay.
Right.
yeah.
Jay, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So of all this new music, have you heard any new music?
We were just talking about new music he heard, but.
Yeah, but some of the new music. No.
Well, oh, Blueface dropped.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Do you really want to?
I don't see the excitement in your eyes.
I actually hated it.
Tory dropped on a joint called W
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, I like
And then
it.
he also jumped on the Buju Trust remix, which is also pretty big right
Yeah.
now.
What's up with Buju, man? So he's officially like gonna drop an album or what?
Yeah, it's gonna be major.
How the fuck did he beat that though? But that's a whole different show.
Facts.
Yeah, he's definitely on the way right
Cause
now.
John Forte's still in there. What?
Damn.
Loon's still in there.
Is Lou still locked up?
Yeah.
Nah,
Loon
Loon-
gotta be locked up.
Nah, I thought Loon was in the promised land right now.
Nah, nigga. Loon in the feds.
Yeah, he did.
He went to the
Lou did go
promised
the
land.
feds.
Loon cut a 12-piece, nigga. Loon
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was moving that dog food or something.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was doing all kind of.
What's up? Everybody shout out D, what up? Just
What new
what up?
songs did you hear, Dre?
Just
I'm
what
sorry?
up?
What songs did you hear?
From who?
You asked for new music.
Oh, okay. There was The Weeknd dropped.
Okay.
Have you guys heard it?
Yeah, I heard all
I
the
know,
tracks.
but I sent to you all. Right?
I heard all the tracks that sound identical.
I'm sorry.
He said all the songs sound identical.
Yo,
Okay.
that whole weekend, like 90% of the tracks sound
It was highly
very. They
anticipated.
flow into each other like one long track. Like,
I might have to check it
It's
out.
alright.
Were the songs good though?
yeah, I mean, I think
Couple
it's a
radio
vibe.
bangers?
I think it's a vibe, but nah. The
It's
ones that he got on the radio right
Right.
now is
Oh,
probably the
Gotcha.
standout
I
tracks.
like the production because it gives it that 80s feel.
Got you.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, it is an old school vibe.
Yeah, it be setting off though, like when you know it brings a good old Scarface vibe to it, dog. When you're in the club, I get that vibe.
Got you.
Like it just makes you want to go.
Boogie
you know,
Nights.
Yeah, that kind of shit. Like
Gotcha.
let's go. You know, put the lines
Kinda
on the
the-
table and party and
Kind of the image he was
check.
portraying
You
in
know
the
what I'm
video.
saying?
I get
Pop a
it.
little champagne and stuff.
I gotta check that one out.
Nah, but what's the name?
Something else dropped.
That Childish Gambino.
Them draws on the
Gambino.
internet.
That shit was
I didn't listen
that
to
shit
it.
was ass.
I I didn't damn. Buddha.
Ass,
Tell me how you
bro.
really feel, Buddha.
Bro, that Childish Gambino was ass.
I believe that, dog.
I don't fuck with
You
it
think
at
he's
all.
more of an actor at this point?
I think his acting is a strong point because back then his comedy was weak too.
Yeah.
But his music was stronger than his
I like
comedy.
his
Yeah,
show, though.
I like his bars though. No, Atlanta is
Atlanta's
ridiculous.
the
Dog.
shit.
I fuck
I have
with it.
yet to see it though.
It's the shit.
Oh, you've never seen the episode of Atlanta?
About it. I ain't never see it. Be honest.
No, you got to see episode of Atlanta.
Be in
Yeah,
the streets.
Atlanta's
That shit's
like
hot.
Atlanta was a show that it used to. I think it used to be on Wednesdays or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was definitely one of those shows where on Wednesdays I'm
Nah,
definitely
it's-
trying
it
to
was-
see the next episode. Kind of.
I have admitted though, I watched Dave, the Little Dicky show,
I heard it was hot though.
and that shit's funny.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I heard
Dickie
watch
show to
that
be
Atlanta,
funny.
but Little Dicky is well written, brother. It's
Yeah,
dope.
I can imagine that. I fucks with Dickie. Pause. Pause. That's all kind of pause. That's that whole one. The dude, the artist. The
Yeah.
artist. I fucks with his music.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
nah,
That's the
he's
craziest, like,
he's
sound
got
ever.
he's got bars though.
Yeah.
Little Dicky has bars,
And he's funny as hell.
actually witty.
Yeah,
You know, like he's not even just coming with bars. Like he has a wit about him that lets you know, like, yeah, I'm white, but I'm still that ill. Like I don't know, there's something about him that just does that, and I like that.
yeah,
Because I feel like that's him saying, like, I'm not trying to
Right,
be
Nicky.
better because I'm white. I want to show y'all that I can still be as ill as y'all.
yeah.
I don't.
I really feel like he has a passion for it. You know, like, I don't think he does it as, like, a gimmick. I think he really fucks with rap.
Well,
he
he
still
said
ain't
he
getting the black card though.
said he wanted,
I mean, I don't
he
know
said he
if
wanted to be a
on the black
comedian,
card yet.
and then he said he just realized he was good at
I
rap.
just feel like he.
Would I
think
give Lil
might-
Dicky the black
I'm
card?
gonna fuck around and give it to him.
I give it to him. I think he
I
fucked.
think I'm gonna give Lil Dicky
He
the
balled
black
out.
card,
He
son.
balled out Chris Brown the other day in the
There you
basketball
go, there
game.
you go, there you go. I'll shine
He
with
plays
you.
ball.
Yo, man, because white guys can ball don't mean they get the black
I
card.
feel like I feel like Dickie could get the black card.
I think he could get it.
Genuinely?
I feel like he should get it. Fuck Malcolm Moore.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying Michael Moore gets a black card for me.
I don't even
I'm just
compare.
saying you gotta watch the episode though. I think it's episode 2 though. Macklemore's in it. The shit's funny, bro.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't even compare.
No,
to
that-
Mac
All the
Miller.
episodes is out, or is
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll fuck with it.
it comes out Thursday, but you can at least watch 4 or 5 episodes, nigga. It's just funny.
definitely
Like
checking that.
I came in halfway watching the episode. I was like, nah. And then they let the other episode play. So the episodes I missed, I went to go back and see. I saw them out of order, but it's that good, bro. Like for me to go and take my time and say,
I want to watch it.
yeah, it's
All
good.
right, so that's the I'm gonna
All
definitely
right,
check that
I'll
out.
fuck with it. Now I wanna see where it goes from there. But it's gonna be. I think he. I think he has bars. I think he has bars. I think he's funny as hell.
Yeah,
I think he's meant to be an actor more than.
I think that's
Yeah.
true. I think he's meant to be an actor more
And I
than
think
a
he's-
rapper, but he does his thing on
Yeah.
the,
So I think he'll get that. I think he's gonna get it, and it's gonna be something for him,
Freaky
especially.
Friday record was popping, or whatever
Yeah.
that record was. with Chris
I just
Brown.
I didn't like that We Are the World shit. The fucking the whole shit where he had all the animals and I felt like that was like a ploy to just make some bread
Right.
rather than put out a real rap single. 'Cause I don't feel any other rapper could have made that shit, and then it would have been.
Right.
I feel like because
I
he's
missed that,
just
bro.
just because he gets that that white pass. It's
I don't think there's a pass when he's white. It's just,
This
it's
is
just
right.
it's just
What do you
white.
mean?
No. I'm saying like not a white pass. I'm saying I think he just gets that because he's white.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
automatically
saying, but
pop.
like, I just
Oh,
think
my
that-
boy Greg said, "What's up, Jay Nice?"
It comes
What up, Greg?
I think you gotta know him because he knew your ass just by seeing you.
DC in the building.
He used
What
to
up,
promote.
man?
He used to promote that Sway. Him and his brothers.
What up, Greg?
Him and Gene and.
What up, boo?
Yeah.
Say
Home
what
team,
up,
home
say.
team,
Alright.
home team, home
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah. Oh my
See?
god. Nah, but if
I'm
if
chiming
you-
in your shout outs too.
yeah, but with him, I feel like you don't get a. He said, "Stay in your lane."
I already know who you're talking about.
Alright. He said,
Shout out
"What's
to
up?"
host Stay in Your Lane,
That's the
family all the
first crew
time.
shit.
Now we go back. We go back on,
Back-
opium days,
Stay in your lane,
all that.
yeah.
When
Stay in your lane,
when
man.
you said that, he wrote Opium Days.
You already know. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like we go back to high school.
Probably.
I feel like we go back to high school. I ain't even
back
gonna hold
to-
you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
Yo, DC, how you holding up out there, man? Shit
Nah,
getting
but they-
crazy in the DMV.
But I feel like because Lil Dicky got that pop route that he took, I think he lit like I think he got that pass to be able to make that track because I don't think no other rapper could have made that and got all those features, all Justin Bieber on there, Ariana Grande, Leonardo DiCaprio. You do it like
I think he uses his lane properly.
yeah. I feel like he has his people.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
I would definitely check out that show though.
But I think he's hilarious. So I think he's worth it for him. Like, all right. So what's the next topic?
Next topic. Did we went over the Corona thing, right?
Nah, I mean, no.
Check your list.
We did. I don't think we did. Not much in depth, did we?
How
No.
much in depth you want to go on? Like how many people are dying in that?
No.
Yeah, people they touched it enough. I think people know. That people know already.
Oh, but we didn't talk about Taylor Swift.
What's there to talk about? She did a porno.
She came at
We
Kanye.
didn't talk about that.
She came at Kanye?
She came at Taylor Swift came at Kanye about
Taylor Swift and Kanye did a
Okay.
porno.
So
Nah. You remember?
Let me tell him.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, so apparently there was a phone call that was leaked. Between,
Wait. We're talking about the Taylor Swift Kanye stuff from like 6 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
they brought
let's
it.
go into this.
They brought it back up now.
Yeah,
Taylor
I
Swift
think
brought
I
it
saw
back.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going back and forth.
I get it, it's about so bring.
So what happened?
Let's go into this, guys.
Enlighten me.
Alright, so anyways, basically Taylor Swift, the
Needs to do a
phone call video leaked, and Taylor Swift didn't say anything for a few days, and then she responded with, I guess I could read it verbatim.
What up, Claudia?
But she basically was saying like, okay,
Yo, insert that music, please.
she was basically
Yo,
saying
that's-
that
what she had said was
Taylor Swift, like in the gist of what she was saying until I read it verbatim,
yeah.
is that, okay, but here's a situation where this video leaked and, this whole conversation has been put out there. Now you guys can see why me, my family, and my friends have been going through it for the last couple of years regarding this topic. Where Kanye-
What was said?
What?
Like,
Yeah, I'm confused.
just what was said?
Okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
conversation.
Said due to her
The
releasing
thing
the
was
full
20 minutes,
conversation.
and I was like, I can't even listen to Kanye for 2 minutes. The new Kanye, you hear that nigga
Okay.
talks? That nigga talks
Okay.
funny.
Yeah, I'm not with
When
it.
Kanye West,
sounds like a
when
square,
Kanye
bro.
West
Like,
came out
what
with
is it about?
Famous,
Yeah.
when Kanye West came out with Famous,
Greg was saying pretty much she said she's not a liar in
Taylor
this
Swift and
situation.
said, yo, I'm gonna put you on the record and say, yo, I know this girl telling might owe me sex. What was the line?
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he
So,
made-
let
he
me
made
get
the-
this Famous.
Yeah.
So it was basically a phone call, him explaining it to her,
Oh,
like
Yeah.
the premise.
Mhm.
But she was trying to act stupid. Taylor Swift was
yeah,
like,
I remember.
like, oh, I didn't, oh, that doesn't seem mean. Like, you hear it in the conversation where
But
she's not offended.
So he basically
Or
got.
he told her the lines.
So
Yeah,
he basically
He told her ahead of
Fuck, a
time.
nigga has to get permission to rap some shit like that?
Nah, but
He did it as common courtesy.
he just didn't want the backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nigga,
he did it as
that's
common
square as fuck,
courtesy.
nigga, with
Nah,
that
I
hip hop
think that-
101.
I
nigga.
No,
think
he did
nah, I
it.
think
He
that was
did
a
it
real
common
move.
courtesy.
I think that was a
It's
real
cool,
move.
but you
I-
don't need to do that, though, nigga. He ain't saying nothing
Nah,
crazy,
that's a
nigga.
real move.
Nah,
It's not like a
but
whole
it's-
song about her.
Bitch, 'cause
Nah,
this
but
made this bitch
as an
crazy.
artist-
Before he already got
He called her a
backlash for
bitch.
doing what he did on the stage to
Right.
her. So
Yo,
he just want to
he
cover his
called her a
bases.
bitch.
You know how many rappers call
You know-
women bitches?
No,
Nah,
nigga,
but
you
it's
say
just-
this girl's friend is Taylor Swift. He said her whole name. I might have to call this bitch and tell her she still owes me sex. That's degrading, Lex.
Who the fuck is she, though? Like, that's
No, no. Taylor Swift is. It's Taylor Swift,
Who's
B.
Taylor Swift in the
In the
hip hop
world?
community, nigga?
Oh,
Taylor
shit.
Swift to the
This shit
globe.
about to make me take my mask off, nigga.
Taylor Swift to the global community.
Whoa, whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
you want to know how big
Taylor
Taylor
Swift?
Swift's so big?
You don't know how
Taylor- Taylor Swift's so big, she don't
Yo.
even stream, B. She told her,
Taylor Swift
I don't even put my
doesn't
shit
even
on
work by
streaming.
regular
Y'all niggas better buy my album if you want it.
That's
And
cool.
goes platinum countless times.
Taylor
That's
Swift
crazy.
not here.
When a
Yeah.
nigga say I don't even want streaming
not
money,
married.
Here's Lex Rock's question, nigga. Who the fuck
She's
is Taylor
not
Swift to the
married.
hip hop community, nigga?
nigga, almost
Come
every
to the courtroom.
almost
Not
every
married.
almost every black female that listen to hip hop listen to Taylor
You know hoes
Swift.
need to go
They
kick
don't
rocks,
listen to one
nigga.
song.
Yeah, they know who she is. She's more known.
No,
She was
No,
enough
Kanye-
for Kanye to call her.
No,
Alright, but-
Get clearance.
Wait.
All right, but
No,
who's
no, no.
but
She
who's
was.
Kanye
She
in the
was.
hip hop
Kanye
community no more?
said-
The hip hop community not Kanye not
Okay,
looking
but
for
Kanye still called her.
Yes,
Say,
but I'm
"Hey,
saying
get this place
Kanye
from
not
you."
looking for that hip hop
She has to be
recognition no
that
Keep
important.
more.
talking. Hold up. Go
Ka-
ahead, Buddha, and then
Kanye not looking for that hip hop recognition no more. Kanye wants that global recognition, which is Taylor Swift's community.
What's up?
That's
Right.
why he got with Kim, because Kim give you that global recognition.
Time out though. The black delegation, we own Kanye West.
Yeah.
So we still claim Kanye West now. We just don't agree with the
What?
what homie be doing.
Once that nigga
But
put that
again-
MAGA hat on him, niggas left
Nah, nigga,
his
ain't the
ass.
MAGA hat when the nigga changed his voice, my nigga. Y'all really gotta go watch a Kanye interview, nigga.
I
That,
haven't seen him talk.
that nigga talks crazy.
I don't fuck with his. I don't fuck with his listening.
He look like
Period.
he got a plunger in his ass, my nigga. Like he don't. I don't know, dog. I don't know what be happening in the Kardashian household, but that nigga talk Aki. But who the fuck is
Hey,
Taylor
Claudia,
Swift
what's
in the hip hop
good?
community?
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying, nigga. So like for
But
that
I-
nigga to be a rapper, nigga, and say your shit, nigga. If you get the pass where Eminem can say his shit unfiltered, nigga, without making no phone call to nobody, nigga.
How do you know
Kanye
Eminem don't
shouldn't-
put the call in? I feel like,
Yeah,
I feel like they put
Nah,
the
they-
call in
who-
sometimes.
I feel like they do.
Who?
Artists, like when they be
Do
like
some reckless.
Yeah, like
Nigga, the only
that's
phone call
like
they be going in is like for Jay, nigga, when niggas want to name drop Bay.
Nah, but I feel like they put the my G, like it's just kind. I don't feel like he did anything wrong by putting that call in.
I feel like you got to understand that now, especially with Kanye. Kanye got a whole team. He can't just be reckless like he used to be
Right.
reckless. Now with Kim's team, where you got to understand any wrong move he make could fuck up the
Yeah,
endorsement,
right.
could fuck up the
Everything.
brands, could fuck up. You not just niggas not buying my music or they not buying my sneakers. You
tried
fucking
to
up the whole
spin it, though.
Kardashian brand.
I
Chris
get
won't
it.
let that happen.
Yeah, at the time she tried to spin it on him.
Yeah.
Tried to get hella though.
And that's what
Ain't no
happened.
shit, like, why would you say that about me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know you got that call.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You know
That's-
you got the call.
But that just shows how
Yeah,
the devils
facts.
work, my
Yeah.
brothers. Be
Yeah.
aware of them devils.
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, but Ye, I still respect him for who he is, especially due to the fact that I
So
love.
what I say, I don't respect the move that he's on now.
Nah, I'm not with it.
I
not-
fuck with Kanye.
I'm not with it because I don't like the. Anytime black people fuck up
Things
in the
change.
black community, they quick to hit them with the Jesus hit me with a premonition and all this because. Anytime a black person, especially black American, hear the word Jesus, you get a pass. All of a sudden, like all of a sudden, it's like
Programming.
he done changed. Yeah, like that. So I feel like this lane is just all right. Y'all niggas
it's
saw
just
me
a-
wilding out with the hat on. Y'all saw me hugging Trump, handshaking.
Yeah.
So let me revert back.
Let me just go back to Jesus.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
You fucks with I
I
mean
fucks with the move.
I don't fucks with that aspect of it because it's too easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like, all right, you see, I'll say, how can I say? All right, you see, when God be putting that calling on you,
Yeah.
kind of send you in a different direction.
Yeah.
It's bigger than like the music and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So I also say like, all right, let's even say Kanye himself might be on a gimmick strip, right? Let's just say he's
Yeah.
going for gimmicks, right?
Uh,
The bigger picture of the souls that he is saving,
yeah.
like on a bigger mass situation of the whole thing, I definitely I fucks with it. I fucks with the whole move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I fucks with Ye because of the fact that he is an independent thinker in that way.
Right.
I just don't. I fuck with it because of the fact that he is, especially in the black community, very influential
Yeah.
in a lot of different ways. Like I fuck with the doors that he opens, the avenues that he is, because especially for somebody that designs, you know what I'm saying? I respect what he's done for minority voices in
Right.
fashion, period, in a lot of different aspects. But I just feel like musically, sonically to me, that last album was ass. The one before that,
the church one?
yeah, that
Ass?
Time
I-
out, G.
it was better than the one before that. It was better than Yay. It was
What was
better.
on Yeah again?
Okay,
Exactly,
so
nothing. That 7-track,
what about that Blueface?
that 7-track that Blueface album.
Yeah.
Nah, that
We
Blueface
just jumping
album.
off of Kanye.
That Blueface
Yeah.
album. Yeah, I don't know. I guess segued off. Okay, cool.
Can I ask one last question?
Blueface was not. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? That album was not made
Yeah.
for me.
Who's
My
more in the wrong, though,
demographic.
fellas? The cost of Jordans or the cost of Yeezys?
Who's more in the wrong?
Yeah.
Um,
You don't think the
Jordan.
Yeezys is a little too pricey?
nah, I don't feel. I feel like
You know why I don't feel like they
Because
pricey?
you
By
gotta
the
go
way,
buy Louboutins and
no,
shit
you know
like
why I don't
that.
feel like they
This is
because they really comfortable.
Yeah.
they're
No, you
very
want to know?
comfortable.
Okay,
Everything else, they really
Alright.
comfortable.
here's how I feel about it. I never owned a pair of Jordans ever.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
So I don't speak on it because I don't play basketball. I've never been a nigga that played ball, so I felt like I
I
was.
don't think niggas who get Jordans be playing ball.
No, but I just feel like mentally for me
Yeah,
putting
right.
them on, you understand? Like I always was like have a pair of Chucks on,
Right,
or when I
right.
was like up north, I had some Forces on and shit.
Right.
If
But
you got the stuff on my baby thinking you was play basketball. If you get the Curry thinking you play basketball. You get the Jordans nigga.
no, but
stylish.
that
You
no,
know?
yeah. But what I'm saying is, all right, when I put on Jordans because I was feeling the 4s at one time, like
Right,
yeah.
My boy had the
Chris
4s.
Lexi.
He had a bunch of different pairs.
Chris
We
is hard.
used to wear the same sizes, so I tried them on and shit.
Right.
But I felt like I was like, I feel like this is probably made for a nigga that plays ball, but it's not comfortable for me.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
right.
wear it on a regular day. You understand? So I just never copped them. The Yeezys, on the other hand, are so multi-purpose, and it is the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn,
That's a
hands
fact.
down.
I try to figure it out, my
Hands-
nigga, because my kid got 3 of them shits.
Nah, them shits is crazy. On
So
top,
Yeezys is-
on top
I'm
of
trying
the
to
look,
see, like, damn, they already got 3 of the same.
On
fucking
top
kicks,
of the
nigga.
look-
Like, what's this shit about?
on top of the look, they are the most comfortable shoe you will ever put on, hands down.
And then the look of them
Crazy.
is like
It's crazy.
all the Kanye
Divergent.
sneakers. All of the Kanye sneakers is.
It's cool to be like a divergent, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got on a
yeah,
pair.
super
I got on my
comfortable.
tans right
I
now.
see you with the classics.
But I
gotta
always
come-
be.
I gotta
I
come
love
home.
no, but they are the most comfortable shoe you can ever
Put them
wear.
up for the gram.
I just, what I'm saying,
those
gotta,
classic
gotta
joints.
stay. Nah, they scuffed up now. You know what I'm saying? These are my run through with no socks on now.
We don't call
But
them scuffed up, fam. We call them vintage.
No, but also the reason that I fuck with it is because there's no leather on it.
right.
Yeezys is the only shoe, even the most expensive shoe that you could have that you can throw in the washing machine,
Yes,
wash
sir.
that shit, take it out, throw that shit in the dryer if you want to, or air dry it,
Yeah,
and then it looks brand new. They bring. You can't do that with no Jordan.
Rock to go get a pair of
You
Yeezys
can't
for
do
himself.
you can't do that with Jordan.
I be talking. Listen,
Niggas
listen,
over there,
Yeezys.
niggas got professional
Somebody-
restorations.
Cleaning, right.
Yeah, nah. With Jordans is because it's leather, so the materials, the look, the feel, I fuck with the way he designs. They're Yeezy, yeah.
This nigga owes
Jordan,
us a pair of
Jordan.
tennis shoes after this fucking episode
Yeah,
airs.
I know. So,
I definitely
like-
mess with the Yeezy wave.
Yeah,
And not even just the 350s. the
Shout out to my
Shaw's.
broken crown.
I never.
I was
want.
on the Yeezys when Yeezy was still with Nike.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
True.
Those are crazy.
and I copped the Louis
The
joints.
those Red Octobers, bro, are ridiculous.
I didn't get the red. I had the what was it called?
Nah, Red Octobers are probably the most expensive
Yeah,
sneaker. It was like
out of
5
my league
racks,
at the
bro.
moment.
Yeah.
So wait, Jay, like, this is completely deviating, but did you hear the Jay Electronic album yet?
Nah, y'all canceled the last week.
We talked about it last week and we
But
said
I
it was
know
trash.
you said you didn't hear it yet, so I was wondering if you heard it, but no.
There was no.
Coronavirus.
Yo, when people listen, when somebody tell me, "Yo, did you peep this movie? It is the worst movie I ever seen in my
Right.
life," and then next week they're gonna be like, "Hey, did you peep that movie though?" No, nigga, you told me it was horrible.
Why would you put me through what you just went through? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Why would
I
you
want
do
2
that to me?
hours of my life back. You should check it out though. It don't work like that. That shit was yo that.
It's like when someone tells you you smell a fart.
Yeah. That smell like shit. Come try it. Come
Hey,
over here.
all that shit stinks. Smell it.
Nah, hell
Right.
nah.
Oh, it tastes like shit. I'll taste it.
Like, why would I do that?
Nah, that shit's horrible, B. I'm not with it. But it's, yeah, I mean, that Jay Electronic album is canceled already. Once people tell me it's trash, I don't backtrack and go check nothing
Yeah.
out. Sometimes.
Sometimes you still-
I mean, sometimes
Like,
trash is
I'm not
funny.
saying there won't be a day where I'll be like, you know what? I
Real
ain't
tough
gonna
critic.
put the album.
Yeah, I am, but that's
Yeah.
just certain things that's not made for. It's not meant for me because I know what I like to listen to, and that's not. I wasn't checking for Jay Electronica when he was hot,
Right.
much less now.
But
You know,
Jay,
That's fair.
this is also a man who says T-Pain's his top 5 rapper people.
yo,
So
I
you
did put
got.
T-Pain in
Hey.
the top 5.
Who did you take out to put T-Pain in there? You took out.
I took Jeezy
T.I.
out. I took Jeezy out.
This guy took
Jeezy out for T.
We asked him for the top 5 rappers. He pulled Young Jeezy off the court and threw in T-Pain.
yo, all right,
I'm just
listen.
saying. So sometimes
T-Pain, listen.
I have to
T-Pain-
go back and listen.
T-Pain changed the game for me though.
That's
Come
a
on, the
brave
man
move.
is the man.
T-Pain was one of those
Hey,
type of dudes.
Listen, all I'm saying
Over
is
He definitely was.
T-Pain.
Over
T-Pain,
Yes.
T-Pain changed my life, B.
I'm
I was
saying-
21.
If
I
you
was
had a
21.
song- Okay.
Hey, listen. I was 21. Going through some wild shit. I was in the streets then.
Stories from Buddha.
Stories from Buddha.
I heard, riding with my boys, I heard I'm in love with a stripper. Maybe decide to go to a club. 18 years old was the first time I ever went to a strip club. Had the worst experience of my life.
2 years too
Nigga, I was in the club. I was in the club watching Girls Going Wild on the TV because the club was so trash.
Right.
So then, 21, I wasn't trying to hit no strip club. Yo, I heard that song to where they was like, yo, you might as well. And so what happened was I got pulled over. Cops was wilding out. They almost took me to jail. They ended up letting us go because my brother's a cop.
Yeah.
So since they let us go, once we got back in the car, turned it on. "I'm in Love with a Stripper" was the song that just came on the radio.
Right.
It was where we was originally gonna go to the strip club, but then we was like, nah, fuck it, turn around. And then when we turned around is when we got pulled over.
Right.
Then once you turn around, that's an omen. You gotta go.
Like, now we gotta go back.
Bro,
Yeah.
after that,
Journey, man.
after that, we went to the strip club, had
That's
the
a
time
pretty
of my
story,
life,
bro.
bro.
Right.
After that, I'm talking about
Strip clubs every
if you
weekend.
know me, it wasn't an every weekend, it was an every day. That was my business at one
This is during
time.
the old Tootsies or the current Tootsies?
This was the new Tootsies. Like when new Tootsies
Bro, that
just
new Tootsies
opened.
was groundbreaking though. When you
Yeah.
saw that shit.
Yeah. It was a good one.
That's where I met all these. That's where I met almost every celebrity that I've known. Like most people that, I met them at this show. I met them at this show. I wasn't even hitting those shows at that time. I was just running the mall at Tootsie's at that after hours because we knew everybody there would be upstairs. And you know how that
So,
upstairs
bro,
is.
Upstairs is
So,
upstairs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
If you ever been to Miami, you've been to Tootsie's,
Yeah.
you know about the upstairs.
Come on.
True, very
That-
true.
there was
if you
people
ever been to Tootsie's
That was
and you
a
had
good
their
section.
food, by the way.
Yeah.
insane. Them
You know what
lemon
I'm saying?
pepper wings, bro.
Yeah. So
Them,
Nah,
yo, them tails is crazy.
Yeah,
The
no,
grill,
yeah,
the grill tails.
I just want to go outside again so I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, all right. Tootsie's on J Nice after the quarantine's lifted. We're gonna go do some autographs.
Y'all could eat some. I know you got time to stack up. Eat the wings only.
Yeah.
Nah, but
the wing.
the wings is busting.
Yeah.
The wings
There's
is
other
busting.
shit- there's
The
other
wings
shit
is
that
busting
tastes
for it
like
not
they
to
can
be a
be
black
steak and
club
shit, yeah.
because King of Diamonds wings was trash.
Nah, but you know what? They ain't changed the grease. That's
Yeah,
what happened.
probably.
They fried them shits too hard.
Yeah.
Mass selection of wings, nigga. They real small. You eat them out of desperation.
Yeah.
The celery and the carrots were the high point.
But Tootsie's was a full blown restaurant. I had a steak in there
the
before.
Best
I done
That
had
strip club that had the food, dog, my bad to cut you off, was originally the Rolex, dog. Before then, they opened the kitchen
Rolex
next to
used to be
it.
lit.
But when you used to go in there for the food, nigga,
Yeah.
it was the shit.
Rolex.
You know what I mean?
Rolex was a wild club.
And the little food truck outside of Take One back in the day.
Lex used to bring me to these spots. I know these spots. 'cause
Yo,
of
Rolex.
I was a
Yo,
savage back then.
Rolex before it was Club Lex,
Yeah.
like Rolex back in the day.
Rolex, yeah.
Yo, them shits was. This is how I just felt.
Nigga,
me-
Foxy
and-
Monday nights, nigga, I would just go in there, nigga,
Yeah.
get a pool table, dog.
This
Yeah,
is how-
That was a shit, dog. Shout out to you know, the homies off the hook and shit, Booger,
Hey,
the governor and shit. You know, he done took me out there and got my feet wet the first time back in the day. I appreciate that.
Rolex taught me how to talk to black girls. B, I was wilding out at that time. I ain't know how to- I'm telling you, black strippers is who put me on game to talk to black girls. I know. I felt like for a long time, me and black girls was not meshing. The combos was not going right. Like I feel like I could talk. Yeah, I feel like I could talk, but I just feel like we was just never. It was never getting to that point.
Right.
And then the black strip, it was Rolex, and then the Office. Office just cemented me in the game where I was just
like,
Which office, though? Which office?
the
You know, they
the
had
one
the
right
one
outside
in
of
Falls.
Tootsie's. Nah, the one right up.
Right down
The
the
one,
street.
yeah, the one right next to
A lot of
Tootsie's.
niggas got killed there.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. And the mint, them shits.
No, the mint crazy.
Mint crazy.
I ain't
nah,
gonna disrespect the mint,
what was the
but
one what's the one with the day shift?
Coco's, nigga.
No, it wasn't Coco's.
Small joint.
The level. What's the one on 100?
Take one.
Take one.
One's the shit.
What
Oh,
was the
Me
shit?
and Brother used to run through Take One.
Take
like a
one is a
motherfucker, dog.
closet and a half, bro.
Take One was
Take
me.
One.
I used to go to Take One when they had the
But
jukebox.
But the day shift though.
When they had the jukebox.
Yeah, nah, I heard that day shift is Take One is what got the day shift popping. There was no day shift before then. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you go to day shift at Tootsie's, it was just prostitutes there. It was like
Right.
straight
What
36-year-old.
there for? I'm just asking you.
Nah, but it was a different vibe. They not having no conversations at Tootsie's. It was just come up. It was old white dudes on their lunch break that was going there to just smash some old Spanish ladies and then get back to work. Take One, it was actually
That's like
the-
solid gold, nigga. Solid gold.
yeah, same shit. But it's like Take One is where it was a nighttime vibe in the daytime. You could go there any hours and it was
Exactly.
popping.
That's
I fucked with
That's
it.
what I learned the day shift. Like,
Yeah, there was no day
Coco's
shift.
had to mean day shift too, though, nigga.
Yeah, Coco's was just
They
Coco's
changed
was
the name though. I forgot what the name change is.
Coco's was just a certain spot. It took me a while to trust Coco's to
you
go
used to Club
inside.
Ice?
Yeah.
Club
Man,
Ice.
we about to make this a whole different show, but let's keep this going.
I'm telling you, that was my business at one time. B. That strip club
Dre,
life was
what up?
different. Nah, but it's
Hey, you can talk about the Chip and Dale spot for the next, you know, when it chime in.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
The
not even down here in Florida. They look like the Bears here.
Where was I working at then all them years?
Down here?
I had that bow tie and that banana hammock.
Down here?
Nah, that,
Ladies!
yeah, it's only LeBear's down here.
Right.
So, alright, so what did what are we talking about?
Unless you just run up beside old throwback Christmas and strawberries. 112 and touch them nasty
Do
boys.
you remember strawberries on
Yeah,
ladies' night?
nigga. What?
Bugging.
Listen,
Yeah.
ladies' night was the night to go to strawberries. A lot
Alright,
of
so
guys
let me
didn't
ask
know.
you guys.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry.
Fuck out, Jay.
Never mind.
Taking my show back.
Tell y'all later.
Alright,
Yeah, facts.
continue, Jay.
You
Oh man.
done segued over already. That was the segue.
Alright, so how do we feel people are reacting to this whole situation we're going through?
We're back on the coronavirus again?
For a bit.
Alright, so lead the way.
How do we feel people are reacting?
We know how people are reacting, so it's you're the one who has the opposition towards it. So everybody tune in. Drea speaks why she doesn't believe in the coronavirus.
No, it's not so
No,
much.
no, don't change it up now.
Hey.
Hey.
And I want y'all to know I got no parts of this.
Yeah, don't change it
Alright.
up now.
Facts.
What you saying?
No, please
Change it up now.
continue.
Coming from the lady who got the rights.
Yes, because they were per request.
Yeah, because I wasn't doing the show without the rights.
No.
You
Alright.
can't wipe me down. I don't want it.
Well, I personally believe that there is something greater going on than just a disease. I think that there's going to be some level of greater aftermath at the resolve of this, whenever that may come. And, pardon me, I don't believe it's as bad.
Yo, have you ever noticed that everybody that talks about the coronavirus is coughing when they talk about it?
I clear my throat.
That's that thinner shit.
Yo, it's weird.
No, I
It's
clear
real
my
weird.
throat.
It's true.
I actually cleared my throat. I didn't cough.
I got a segue for that though after.
Anyway, so I just believe that people should do their own research, come to their own conclusions. From looking up how viruses are transmitted to the precautions that you can or that you can take versus other ones that may be a little bit more futile. And exercise your due diligence by, again, doing your own research. Not just taking everything that you see on the news and then running with it and then panicking and then thinking that, oh my God, this is when it's really not.
What Dre is trying to say is black people need to read more about the news and white people need to stop buying all the groceries.
Stop taking all the damn toilet
black
paper.
people reading about the news. Black people need to just read more, period. From more than one dimension.
This guy, I don't know how to take that one. Did
No.
we see Corona behind with that comment?
Yes, no, absolutely.
Stay abreast.
I mean-
read from more than one spectrum so that you can take a topic and you can address it from different directions.
Okay.
And then you learn about it.
Can I read something from a viewer?
You can learn.
Yeah, take a.
How is that old people are dying like crazy and young people and famous people are feeling nothing? And also says
How'd you
rich
get that
people.
news?
Also says rich people have the cure for it.
How'd you get that news?
What news?
Whoever said that.
I don't know.
How'd they get that
It was
news?
an opinion. It was just
No, but that's
just what they said.
The old people are dying.
dying. It's true.
Yeah, the old people.
How do we know that?
The old people are dying from it because.
Do you know any personal old people?
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. And we just spoke about
I
it.
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
just
They're in the
did.
process of it. And
Yeah.
knock on wood. I don't want to say that, but from
Yeah.
the very
And
end
the reason
conversation we had prior,
it's nothing
that
too
hits
technical
home.
about it. Old people are dying from it because their immune system isn't
Exactly.
as strong as young people.
What if they have pre-existing conditions?
But that's
They
the
probably-
thing
they
that makes you
probably
more
will.
prone to it.
But that's what they say.
Anybody with
Okay, then
autoimmune
you already had a
deficiencies or
pre-existing
sicknesses or
condition.
smokers.
It's not that
No, what the
virus.
fuck are you talking
It
about? It's-
aggravated your pre-existing
I feel like this is going to be a
No, that's-
never-ending topic.
yeah,
Every time we
that's-
talk on, we have a conversation
Yo,
about this.
let me talk
It
about
lasts
some
way
movie
too
shit.
long. Yeah, it lasts
I'm
way
looking
too
at
long.
Movies. Speaking of this shit, y'all see the preview for Candyman?
Yeah,
That shit looks dope.
it does.
You
And
know what I'm
then
saying? And right now I'm pissed because I can't use my movie pass to go watch movies.
no, they doing a straight to what's the name now?
Nah,
You
but you
can-
gotta pay. You gotta pay for it.
Yeah,
so
but-
why am I gonna pay $20 for each fucking movie that I'm supposed to be seeing for free on my movie pass? Like that's crazy.
I thought it was 20. It's not $20. You
Nah,
can see whatever you want.
Nigga, I was about to watch the movie Bloodshot
I thought it was 20. I thought it was 20. You can see whichever ones is in
in the
theater.
theater, but the theater closed.
Yeah. But I'm talking about
Yeah.
the new viewing thing. I think it was 20.
Yeah.
I think it was $20 a month, and then it's gonna be like Netflix, I guess. And then
Oh,
you
alright,
can just
with
view
the
what you
movie
want.
shit.
Yeah.
But you see how they really like making everything.
Accessible at the crib now,
Yeah.
and they act like they couldn't.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
bullshit, man.
Nah, but
It's gonna.
they really trying to really like
You ever seen?
social distance.
You ever
these things
you ever
for real,
seen
like-
Wally B? You ever seen that
the robot
cartoon
movie?
Wally? Yeah.
That was a great.
Nah,
When niggas was, I'm talking about they had it where
It was really good.
it said a lot about society and like from
Yeah,
adult,
that's always
but it
some
had
subliminals to it.
everybody was so fat that niggas couldn't get out of these chairs. They was floating around on these chairs, and the screen was right in front of you, and then pretty much you just. You digesting shit through here, and then you're not going nowhere. They didn't need to go.
Right.
They didn't need to go see nothing. They didn't need to. They didn't want to. It made it to where because shit was right in front of your face, and you had your screen here, and you could enjoy
never know what's
that.
going
Then I
on.
could FaceTime you. I could
Right.
have a conversation with you because they was doing all that. Motherfuckers in real life was not leaving the house no more.
Yeah.
They didn't have to
Yeah.
do nothing. So then they make it to where
They
you
give
didn't
us
have
a
to go
foresight
nowhere.
in that
Yeah.
show. I might have to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because they dropped the jewelry.
Yeah, so-
they dropped the.
and let it in the end of it, the whole point was the whole planet was dying because motherfuckers was not even nobody's doing nothing, not planting no trees, not doing no nothing, not going nowhere, not you all confined to your hub. You could eat straight from the tube. They just bring the shit to you.
That's
So it's crazy. So it just lets you know that sooner or later
possible, man.
people
It's
slowly
really
getting
It's
away.
soccer win.
Yeah, people slowly getting away from actual physical interaction. More
Right.
people make fun of like a nigga that go to the club and go hang out with their friends,
Right.
nigga that go to a party, go do this. More and more that's shunned in society to where
Right.
niggas is not gonna do it no more. Yeah, everything
Fuck
gonna
that. Shout
be.
out to what's my man's name? Dan Brazilian or some shit.
Yeah, Bilzerian.
Yeah, whatever. That motherfucking honky dog. Like, he's a man.
He is.
Yeah, he ain't missing. Fuck that. But I noticed he's been kind of quiet on IG lately.
Well, he trying
Where his
to.
homie got quarantined too.
Nah, he is.
He got the Rona.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be lying about their age. He must know that he in that susceptible group. Probably. He probably 60 something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So hey, he probably just trying to lay low. He ain't trying to catch shit.
One viewer says rich people have money to have private service. Poor people don't and will become sacrificed. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I added the sacrifice in, but you know,
Nah, but
trying to edge it up.
yeah, but nah, I feel you. I think it.
Alright, like.
Oh,
Alright.
that was a shut the fuck up cue.
Yeah.
All right. Next
And she
subject.
confirms.
I know. You know what that brought.
Yeah.
You the one that brought it back to this for the 4th time. He was like, "So about that Corona, we never established."
Yeah.
Alright, so
You brought it back
okay,
here.
Has anyone else heard some good music that's new?
That was we brought that conversation up too.
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's moving.
There
I mean,
is-
we did, but I brought out certain artists.
Yeah, but there's no.
Was there anything outside that?
That Childish Gambino came out. That shit was trash too. I wasn't with it. I wasn't here for
Did
it
you
at all.
hear that?
That shit was.
No, you didn't.
I feel like I'm deja vu.
It was nails on the. It was nails on the chalkboard.
Groundhog Day.
Right.
Yeah. It was that shit was the
Westworld.
first like minute of the first like 3 minutes of the album is like nails on the chalkboard. Dog, this shit is trash. And then the tracks after that was all trash. That Childish Gambino, I wasn't here for it either.
So how's everybody been dealing with their quarantine time?
You gotta stay. You
I
gotta
ain't
stay.
gonna lie to you, man. I've
Everybody
been
having
enjoying
panic
it.
attacks and shit?
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm smoking way too much though.
Yeah. Is it causing paranoia or just, the
Nah,
chronic
I'm just
cough or
home.
what?
I'm just home.
I think when you ain't got nothing to do, it's
I'm
that
just home.
they tell you it's like you go from the bed to the
45 hours out your week, nigga.
yeah.
And now coming back to you is a whole different 45 hours. nigga.
Yeah.
Dog,
What?
I'm enjoying it. Like I was telling y'all earlier, I took
It's chill.
yesterday. I cleaned all my sneakers. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm watching stuff on Netflix. I ain't never.
Yeah, you did have time for before.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually about to clean out my laptop and like rearrange the music. You know what I mean? Just 'cause I got time. You know what I mean? We got time.
Yeah,
Definitely doing a lot of time doing these challenges at night. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. These challenges be having me dying, bro.
TikTok, TikTok is another thing that I'm picking up right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
That
You gonna be dancing, Jay?
I'm still fighting against that,
And
bro.
I got no. I'm on the TikTok joint.
It's legit.
It's legit.
Alright.
And it's definitely it keeps you for hours for sure.
Yeah, we should be a squad and shit to knock out that
Not
shit.
everything.
I really feel, is that Ty Dolla shit everybody doing?
Yeah.
That dance is lame as fuck, my nigga.
Yeah, but
It's
but
no.
the thing is, the crazy shit how TikTok works is like somebody like probably some kid made that dance,
Yeah.
right? And then it becomes like a thing. Like you post like
Yeah, but you know that shit's old, nigga. We've been doing that shit like for fucking the 80s.
Nah, but
nigga.
the
That
but-
shit
That
old.
TikTok
but-
shit is different though.
It's a vibe.
but it's a bunch
Yeah,
of.
it's like a
But
different
the most
platform.
popular people on TikTok is like these teenage white kids.
Right.
So it ain't like they got hella
Still-
rhythm.
still in the-
You know what I'm saying? So there's moves where they put
Yeah,
they doing the
yeah.
Macarena
but it works.
Yeah.
It works.
because now little kids gravitate.
Nigga.
Nah, but
Yeah.
that it's because they ain't got no rhythm. But and also kids gravitate to it.
Right.
And because kids gravitate to it,
It's, a
it's
wave.
doing numbers. Because a kid will
Right.
watch the same video 72 times in a
I kid
day.
you not. Me and this chick the other day,
Does she have a name?
we was at a quarantine party, right? I kid
Oh,
you
what
not.
up?
We took like 3.5 hours trying to learn this one TikTok dance, right? Like, I got it now.
Oh,
I got
okay.
it now. You understand? I
He's
got
like,
it
I'm
now.
on it.
But
Yeah.
3 hours later, is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
So it
You know what I'm
occupied
saying?
that time. Yeah.
Yeah, like definitely, them things don't. It takes time to do them shit.
You make money with this shit too. People
Yeah.
donate and it generates its
They
own-
make bread. They make bread off
Yeah.
these views.
There's a Vice episode if you guys watch Vice News and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they had some motherfuckers have shown like how they're trying to come down on them, how they swindle kids who watch it, who don't know better, who are donating money and like you're sort of like profiting off of
Yeah.
kids between the ages of like 6 to 12, just throwing money to the fucking shit through the
Yeah.
transfer account and not knowing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, but that's another thing that's from China. China saw it, knew what it was going to be, and then they made bread off of it. They said they bought it for $1 billion, and then now it's already worth like what, $33 billion
Awesome.
in a short period of time. I think it's been only been TikTok. It used to be Musical.ly, and
Yeah.
then they rebranded to TikTok, and then it's been TikTok for probably like I don't know, a year.
Yeah.
And then it's already worth 33 times what you bought it for. That's crazy.
How you feel about the stock market?
I feel like it's plummeting. I mean, I think this is that time that niggas that know what they doing in the market is doing well, and then motherfuckers that's just investing in bullshit is just fucking up the market. You know, like there's ways when you invest in stocks to invest in the stock failing. Like you'll invest that, okay, I'm betting that this is gonna go down instead of
Hold
going
on
up.
to it.
Yeah, so when you have ones like that, there's people making millions of
Yeah,
dollars
that's the game.
on all these things plummeting, but it's
I
just
caught me a few, man. I just wish I had, more.
Yeah,
I
you
need
just
a bigger
need-
raise.
you just need bread.
Go buy some more. I need a
But that's-
raise in this motherfucker.
But that's what happened.
Raise. No, we don't need raises.
It's
So,
but
alright, so wait, back to your question though. How's people been spending quarantine?
Yeah. Bloomberg market man is open.
Are we going around in circle?
I've been spending my time working on myself.
that self love, you know.
Yeah, self love.
You're not right.
It's a 24/7 shift.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just
saying that's it.
trying to figure out how to milk the cow a little more. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of
That's all we
self,
gotta do. 2020 ain't open for me, baby. Just getting started. Yeah.
there's a lot of self love going on when niggas is on quarantine.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Love.
Trust me, that lotion prices ain't going through the roof. That lotion stock, that lotion stock going up like toilet paper.
Man,
You feel me?
them OnlyFans.
I
so much you can
honestly
subscribe to
believe
now.
this experience has just taught me that.
I'm seeing my favorite bartenders and waitresses become OnlyFans
They
starlets.
only 10 stars real
That
quick,
right
right?
that way. They ain't got
Alright,
no
so
choice.
It's gonna be grown ass niggas on OnlyFans.
if I may move forward.
Good. Okay. All right.
Serious one.
Alright.
Detroit.
Alright, so in my experience, it's just been an ample amount of time to be pensive and reflect and spend time with yourself and those you hold dear.
Sounds like a Christmas greeting card.
Maybe that's a poet in me. That, it's there. But I just feel like it's been, for me personally, more a time of reflection. Because I'm really wondering what's really going on behind the scenes. But also how this is going to affect my life and my daughter's life. So, I mean, it's
What up,
been
Matt?
a time of
Keep
reflection.
going. Time for reflection.
Yeah, and something that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I ain't seen enough wild shit yet, man. It's kind of fucking wild, but
No,
Miami's
I
still
don't
on
mean
party time.
I've seen
Everybody
both
with boats and
shit.
jet skis out there living their best life.
Facts.
And if you want to socialize, just take your ass down to Publix or Target.
Yeah.
What
man.
about you, Jay?
I told you I was.
Yeah, you said you been on that TikTok.
Yeah,
All
alright.
right, so
you, Buddha?
with me, I've been taking my time, meditating a lot, getting my chakras in line.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Chakras.
Trying to stay out of
Chakras.
trouble, you know what I'm saying? It's wild out here in the streets.
I will say.
It's a lot of temptations,
I will say.
Are we talking about
With
OnlyFans again?
with the time that you do have, right? It's
Yeah.
like just try to definitely do something to elevate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just waste the time literally on
Yeah.
IG watching Netflix and all that.
Ain't
Like,
shit on IG, my nigga.
if you,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you were thinking about investing in a business or starting a business, you got a lot of time to make a
Try to
move
work on
towards
yourself,
it.
man.
Or
Yeah.
if you was thinking about working out, you got a lot of time
Yeah, don't
Actually, it's
something,
hard
you know what I'm
for me, G. Like, I'm trying to find fucking weights, nigga. Anybody selling weights, dog, hit me up.
to. Nah, even, yo, I
I ain't trying to do a prison workout, nigga. I ain't here lifting water cases
Yeah,
and shit.
facts.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
about
it's
to buy
right
a
around.
bike and just
A bike, nigga. Bikes don't build muscle.
Nigga.
Trying to
They
get
get
lean
food
out
right,
here.
They get everything right, bro.
Nah, but when it,
You got a bicycle into the virus, nigga.
I feel like,
Corona,
Into
nigga.
that Rona, like,
niggas out here driving in these streets, you can ride a bike in these
You
streets.
can go. I'll go with you.
But if you go,
I
but
don't have the bike yet.
he said it's my next. Nah, but I feel like the same way people doing these like, you know, take a shot challenge and shave your beard challenge and all this bullshit. Do a read a book. Give me a 1 minute summary challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me a chapter by chapter challenge. Man, y'all niggas need to read. Y'all niggas don't even know. Go listen to a book. Listen to a book on tape, man.
Like,
Go.
this is like if you were thinking about becoming a vlogger. or anything,
Yeah.
this is
Get your
perfect
shit
time
together.
All I think we don't need more competition.
Nah, but
This
it's
shit's going on right now.
but this
It's
is
definitely time to become
invest in you.
invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Super grateful for this time right now.
Yeah, facts.
100%.
Hey,
Brainstorming, dog.
it's forced on you anyway.
Yeah.
Take it and make it something.
Right.
But
This shit ain't that difficult though, for real, nigga.
Like the key is,
if you can do, you know,
you gotta tell yourself like you don't want to come out of this time and you didn't do nothing for yourself. You know what I mean?
oh, you know who had me dying pretending to that though? Shiggy.
Right.
That nigga said, all y'all niggas that be in the house all the time. He's like, when everybody else was going out, all y'all niggas that was just chilling, y'all was always at the house. He's like, what y'all niggas been doing? He goes, let us know the secret. What y'all been doing to occupy this time? Like, what was so fun about this that y'all niggas was doing it forever?
Stay in the houses.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Motherfuckers who have to start working at the crib, nigga, and showing them working at the house, nigga. Like niggas really see them work. Like, you know what I mean? If you wasn't doing at the cubicle, nigga, why do I want to see you in your house working? Nigga?
For real.
New office.
Like, nah, nigga, like, get to work, nigga. Check in when you normally check in at the 5,
They
5:30,
are,
nigga.
yeah,
Where the
for
happy
real.
hour at?
I had a couple people already. They be like, yo, hit me up at the 5 because you already,
Yeah, because I'm working.
because I'm working.
Work from home, right?
Yeah,
Right
now
it's
they
like,
legit working from
you still want
home.
to get paid, don't you?
And then I respect that. I respect that. I think it's
But my
wild.
thing is, my issue with that, right? You
Yeah.
telling me all of these jobs, you could have worked from home all of
this time they didn't want you
and
to?
You ain't want me to work from home?
They don't trust y'all niggas.
Come on.
That's
man.
why. Yeah, a lot of these y'all can work
All
from
of this
home.
time I could have been working from home.
Yeah,
A lot of
man.
these
I think
y'all
on the
could be working
internet,
from
If it's
home.
a computer-based job with the internet, nigga, you can work from the crib.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's it.
I want to know
It's
why they
never
throwing
an
all.
option.
Yeah, when they throwing all these all these people that work at call centers and all that.
Yeah. You telling me
You coulda
all of these
been-
call centers could have been working from
coulda
home?
been-
And
You
once
coulda-
you micromanage, nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
ain't no
what they
manager
want.
watching y'all while y'all hitting the blunt and all that. Trying to
Trying to
empty
to
the
the
blunt.
bathroom.
I'll be on the clothes like,
You know what I'm saying? That they give motherfuckers
We're processing that order for you right
power
away.
That doesn't exist. That's the
Yeah,
bullshit with bosses and supervisors, nigga. Like
Yeah.
everybody in a position. No
this is
disrespect.
supposed to let you know that.
Yeah,
right?
like cops and all that shit, nigga. Like, yeah, that's cool, nigga, but that's who you niggas are between this time and that time, B.
Right.
yeah.
That mask come off, nigga. You a fucking another square ass citizen, dog. Like,
Yeah.
same thing with the fucking boss and everybody else, nigga. You only can talk to me if I'm working and between these hours, and that's if I allow you to. So that's what
Right.
illusion
And that's
people
and
got.
it goes even further. It's like only in these 4
Yeah,
walls.
yeah, and that's
Yes.
it, nigga. So,
Like,
like,
don't
that's
sit right in these
crazy,
4
Get
nigga.
walls
wild.
trying to talk to me
Get-
like that.
Yeah,
Get wild
that's
like
all
that in the
it
parking
is.
lot.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
do that shit
yeah,
outside, man.
outside,
have that same energy in the parking lot.
Right.
That shit crazy.
Those can't do teach.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
what do you guys think about Tekashi 6ix9ine
Huh?
situation?
He died from the corona though. They say he got it with Harvey Weinstein.
They say he got
My nigga, Google it. It's right there.
I was just
Yeah.
reading about him earlier.
They said he got released. Yeah, he got.
because
He
he
get.
got released.
Nah, he didn't get
Because
released.
he-
He's trying to.
because
He's
of
trying to
the
get released
coronavirus.
before while everything's still in quarantine.
Yeah.
Why the fuck that nigga get the fucking?
They be rolling the carpet out here for his ass. Don't nobody care about him no
That
more.
nigga got shows lined up.
I
Yeah.
don't
But-
feel he's gonna do after he gets out. I
They
think he's
gonna
gonna
make
be
his
a
money.
doing
I feel like the people that was fucking with him before is still gonna fuck with him. There was not too many street niggas that was fucking with him. His fan base is his people that feed into social media, and then all those kids that was listening and shit. The 17, 16
Wow.
through 25-year-olds in that range. Those are the people that fuck with him. Those people really are not holding true to no
Nah.
street
The
codes
street
and all
code don't
that.
exist, and when
Yeah,
it
that
comes to
shit
the
is
consumption
bull.
of music, nigga. It's
Yeah.
not if he makes good music or not. But speaking of music, Lil Uzi, he did $500,000 a week. If y'all want to talk
I
about
was
that,
Again?
actually listening to his album.
Again?
It's dope. Nah, it's
You
half
gotta
a half a
put
million,
records.
half a million 2 weeks.
2 weeks or 1
I
week?
know.
Yeah,
Robert
two
Williams, I think, still has the number one
270
single.
the first week, 250 the second week.
yeah, that
So
nigga
500,
grow in
500,
2 weeks.
yeah, 500 in 2 weeks. First month he'll probably be platinum. That's crazy. He doing numbers and the album's dope. I fuck with it. I think I wasn't even like the hugest Uzi fan before this, but I fuck
How
with
is
it. It's a dope album. I fuck
Yeah,
with
I
it.
ain't get a chance to.
Roddy
He's
Rich,
doing his thing.
Roddy Rich's album was good, but I feel like all right, I already heard it with Young Thug's album. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ooh.
it was already he sounds too similar to Thug for me to be like, oh okay, this is something new. It was just